Hey everyone, welcome back to our episodes. Today we are diving into the basics of slide transitions and animations in PowerPoint. Whether you are creating presentations for your group or school work or personal project, adding transitions and animations can make your slides more engaging and professional enough. So let's get started. Okay. So the first up, let's talk about the slide transitions. Transitions are effects that occur when you move from one slide to the next. So I'm going to show you how to use and make it the slide transitions. And before that, I want to move into the new slide. So here I have a new slide of our new presentations and I want to work over here. For example, let's use the welcome to our, or I can just say the presentations, this one, okay? And here I have now this one that I want to add here the another make a duplicate one, and this is this one, and first, or I can just say the first, or this is the first point I want to shows up. So okay, so now that we have now the slide and I want to make it a little bit appealing, or I can just easily use with the simple themes. Okay, so now let's add the transitions into the here. So to add the transitions easily, go to the transitions steps and go on top of the screen. So here you will see a top right option. So let's choose the fit for these examples. Okay, and here you can easily see a preview of the transitions, and you can easily use with the previews to source up. You can customize the transitions effect using the options on the right side. Okay, for instance, you can adjust the durations, make the transition slower or faster over here. For example, let's use the preview durations and slower, and this you can easily use this after, or there is several options by clicking over here. Now that we have now applied, now if I want to move or use the another slide over here, or I can just easily use it, so it will be come up like this way. Okay, so here we have applied the transitions over here, or I can just easily click over, apply on a mount or mouse click. So or here let's set the durations, like if I gonna say the 1.5. okay, so I just say the 1.5 seconds, and you can also apply the same transitions to the all slides by clicking over the apply to all. Great, now that we have our transition sets, so let's move on. Let's try to show up with the preview, so it will be come up like this. So now let's use an animations. Okay, so animations can be applied to text, image, or the other project object on your slide. For example, let's start with the first slide, and I want to use or apply the animations to this one. So first one, select this one or the text you want to apply for the animations. Okay, so or you can easily use any object you want to animate. For this example, let's animate this one, and click on the text box to select it, and then go to the animations tabs. Okay, just like that, or just like with the transitions, you have the variety of animations options. So let's try with the fly in, so it will be come up like this way. You can see a preview of the animations. Okay, so to customize it, use the options on the right side. You can change the directions with the options and also the durations, and also you can also even add the delay. For example, let's use the directions once or 1 minute and delay. And if I'm going to use this one, and you can easily use the animation spin for the more or settings with this. Also, you can use the quick. We start with the previous, or here or after previous, or you can just use the effect options by clicking. So however you want to use, or you can use the directions like here. If I'm going to want to use the from bottom, the right, here we have selected and it will come up like this. Then okay, so here you can see it comes over like this, or I can do easily with the delay, or if I'm gonna say this will be the or 5. So here we have now this one. So now that we have now set up here with our animations, and also you can easily add with your differences animals or object using, or before that I want to insert the simple image from the stock images, and I want to use the here with the hand insert it, and now that is downloading the pictures for object in your PowerPoint. Okay, so now that we have inserted this one, now I want to animate these pictures, like selecting same way animations, and you can use the more animations over here. Use the more intense effect for the preview. You can easily use this one, wipes or zoom in or fade, whatever you want to use. So I can just easily use like here at the compress or flat apps or rise apps or whatever. Let me use the grow and turn, then hit on the OK. So, and for those who want to take it a step further, so PowerPoint offer advanced animation settings. So let's look at the animations spin. So click on the animation spin. In the animation spin, click opens a slide bar, where you can see all the animation on the current slide. Okay, so we have now what animation. So I want to use the fly in this one as the animations. Now that we have the two animations, use it here. You can record other animations, adjust their timings, and add multiple animations to a single object. For example, let's add an effect to our text over here, and we can just easily use it, this one. And also we want to use the fly animations over here by using the add animations, like I can just easily use it over here. So now that we have added two animations in a single object in there, so next our text will be like, if I say this fly in, before that I want to use this one and just use the effect in our here, or you can use this one, or here we have now this one. I can easily make it the flying, or change the effect options to use the different directions. Like here I can use the from our here, so what it will become up like this. Okay, so now that we have set up our animations and also transitions, so let's show up with the slideshow how it will come up with the data transitions and animations. Okay, so go to the slideshow, use the from beginning, and that's great. So here we have now this one, and we have just made it the animation and also the translation, so it's come up like this with the translations and animations. Okay, so and that it is for today's tutorial on basic slide transitions and animations in PowerPoint. So with these tips you can make your presentation more engaging and professional. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next time.